Hello, lacrosse friends. Welcome back to the 2022 Aleš Hřebeský Memorial. I am Steven Stamp, joined by Chris Foran, and we are pleased to be bringing you the Alberta Warriors against the West Coast Express Riggers. Alberta, the same Alberta team you've seen for the last several years. That is Greg Beret, the captain, starting it off with the pass across to the near side. And the West Coast Express, we'll get into that in a bit. The behind the back shot gets off the foot of the goaltender, so a chance there for Ryan Gingras, and it goes straight back, and Beret will start things up once again. Pass to the back door doesn't connect. It's grabbed there by the West Coast Express, who are wearing the old Hřebeský All-Star jerseys, the white, and thank goodness, because the uniforms were virtually identical. Look at Alberta and picture the same thing, but with baby blue. Oh, a goal at the other end to start it off. And Brian McDonald bounces that one home and then throws a little swat reverse fist, or back fist, at the player who took him down. Chris. So just to finish up, basically the West Coast Riggers jerseys the same as Alberta, except instead of the green at the bottom, they have baby blue. It was almost impossible to tell them apart. So wasn't great for us, wasn't great for you, wasn't great for the teams trying to distinguish. So they've gone with the whites, and they have gone up 1-0. McDonald taken down, but it pops straight out to a teammate. Now it bounces loose. Big hit leveled there by Nick Krywald. Alberta is a big physical team. Now they head into the offensive zone, scooped up there by Tanner Tassé. Getting a chance to play with his dad. Jason Tassé is here. Although I think it's Owen that is playing with the Axemen with his dad. Oh, and that's going to be not quite an over and back. Express don't know why, and they really don't know why now, as Greg Beret tucks that one home in the top corner. Yeah, kind of unbelievable that you can just lose him. I mean, he is a little guy. He can kind of sneak in there, but he has a big reputation, well earned. I mean, if you've ever seen the performances he has put on at this tournament, it's you would not be letting him go. Alberta comes up with the ball after tying the score. They get it on the ensuing faceoff, and they will set up in the offensive zone. Simon Hansen hands it off. Here's a drive to the net. Jordan Wheaton. Loose ball's picked up and a little lob pass out, but nice hustle there by Hansen to get it back. Now you have to forgive us if we do have, it looks like a couple of changes. They couldn't match all the numbers for the West Coast Express and Riggers. So we will be doing our best to keep up. But there's a second chance opportunity there by Chris Sherbanuk. Yeah, looking solid, taking away the 5-hole. Long outlet pass, though, is tossed away. And Ray Halderson just fights off the check. And you'll see that. I mean, the big defense for Alberta sent some punishing hits, but they're also very good at absorbing checks to fight their way through into the offensive zone when necessary. Loose ball picked up by Gingras. He's pinned along the boards. Gotta admit, I'm not sure who that was. Beret battling for it. Looks like McDonald will come away with the ball. All kinds of forecheck pressure. You can hear the teammates calling to him to go ahead and get the ball up. He's going to run afoul of the 10-second count pretty soon. Yeah, that's 10, 11. There we go. At that point, you just got to throw the ball up. Oh, Wheaton was wide open on the crease, but dropped the ball as he was spinning to try and get a check. Solid defensive pressure coming from... Yeah. It was 7 checking up on him, right? Or 17, but we have 2 17s. So it was either Daniel Hayek or Luke Townsend. We got a couple of 17s out there. And there's a shot and a goal. Nice bouncer by Cameron Ellingson. That fights off a pair of checks. One to win the loose ball, and then such an effective play as a forward when you have time and you know it's coming to initiate the contact so you can control how that's going to occur. There's a great example by Ellingson there, and the Warriors have gone up 2-1. Hand it over to Murphy. Matt Murphy to the far side to Beret. He's gonna rip it from outside. Jones with the save, scooped up there by Tim Austin. Oh, sorry, that's Blanc. I think. Express into the offensive zone, trying to tie things back up. Drive underneath. The back door was open. You can hear the Alberta bench yelling back door as they had a man looming on the backside. I think it was Carl Hegenbart, number 5. And it'll be scooped up here by Sherbanek. I guess it's Sherbanek. We generally stress the penultimate syllable in English, right? Wheaton's shot off the foot of Jones goes straight out to Garrett Goshorn. He hands it off. Pretty good job getting that shot off by Matt Spatafora, but it was turned aside. Loose ball, big battle. It's going to be a penalty. Yeah, 2 for being big and strong. Let's see the play. Here's Wheaton coming in. Oh, we got up high and boarded him. Yeah, that's actually a good call. I didn't see whether it was a illegal body check. It could be boarding. I think there is a minor for boarding. So. Yeah, there's a lot of Irish lads from the many of the Irish national team members. That's why the riggers part. And then a handful of Canadians joining them. And Pavel Popia. Interesting. Looks like he's wearing either number 19 or number 22. I think number 19 in the whites. On the PK. And Alberta will be able to kill all but 4 of it. Beret gets the behind the back shot off. Ooh, close to a back in. O'Brien manages to avoid it. Some nifty footwork. Is that an illegal pick call? Okay. So that gives him, no, the power play is going to end right here. Tight game as Wheaton takes this pass.
Hey, watch here. I'm up.
Behind the net to Beret. Bobbled the ball for a second. But he's going to come around to the top. Nobody touching him so far. Just now a stick hanging on him late in the shot clock. Might be a reset. Yeah, nice play there. Simon Hansen just tapping it out so that Darren Beret can start things up again. Love the hustle play with the dive.
You're there.
Oh, and that is what it leads to. And I hope every one of them goes over to Simon Hansen and gives him a glove tap. That is through 3 players up at the top. Tough one to see for the goaltender. Face-off win by Spatafora and extending the lead to 3-1, getting the ball right back. Alberta will try to extend this. A pretty sweet units, I gotta say. Matt Murphy's shot handcuffed Jones a little bit. Yeah, love the Mountains. We're kind of caught up in the whole them looking exactly like the other team's jerseys and forgot to appreciate that they just look good. Murphy, another rip. That one drills Jones right in the face. He shakes it off. Jones, one of those West Coast Canadian guys we were talking about earlier, from BC, you think, right? Oh, sorry to jump in, but Greg Beret is lighting it up. Lovely pass from Wheaton. and just banged home by Beret. Yeah, I'm sorry, Richard Blanc, but you got to get out on him. You cannot afford to give that kind of cushion to Greg Beret because it'll be in and out of his stick before you even realize he's getting there, let alone stepping out to him. 4-1, Warriors. Riggers Express with the ball, and again, the aggressive defense coming this time from Dean Witka. Ball is loose. That's a pretty sturdy push in the back by the Warriors, but they come away with the ball and get away with the aggressive loose ball battle. We've seen some pretty solid picks that have been allowed today. I did see one called earlier to establish the bar for moving picks, and that one creeps through. That's Darren Beret, and Jones got a whole bunch of that, but just not quite enough. Greg 2, Darren 1. You want to have a pool? I'll take Greg. You can't take the same guy as me. I'll give you some odds. No. Here comes Gingras. One of the smaller guys is also fighting through the Czechs. See, it's infectious. You get the big guys, they battle, and the smaller guys. Of course, when one of your small guys is Greg Beret, you can't be a small guy and claim that you can't fight through stuff, because he is as tough as nails. Reset with Ellingson taking the shot from just this side of center. Manages to get the ball pop out and is snagged there by Matt Murphy. Here's Darren Beret. Things open up. Oh, he didn't have the ball. My bad. He did. I don't think it was a hidden ball trick. I think, oh, is that really a goal? Oh my. No goalie interference, he just dropped it? Oh, that's a tough one for a goalie. Oh, it rolls right down the shaft. Oh, yeah, you might. I mean, I think you only get one per game, but boy, what are you going to save it for if you're down 6-1 and it keeps rolling, right? Oh, Wheaton, 7-1. A minute 40. I think in this case, you're on the bench, you're thinking, do we take a timeout or, you know, it's not long, do we just wait for the half? And I think maybe at this point you'll wait. You know, I remember watching one game, it was Kitchener-Waterloo. You can see the replay at Peterborough, and Mike Poulin was in net for KW. And he had one of those where, you know, makes a stop, goes to pick the ball up, picks up the ball, goes to throw a floor-length pass, and rolls out of the back of the net, of the stick, into the net. And I was talking to him after the game, and because Peterborough ended up winning by 1 goal. And I talked to him after the game. I was like, oh, that's a tough one, Pooley. He says, yeah, you know, it happens. You just hope you don't lose by 1. He's always had a good sense of humor. I mean, what are you going to do, right? No. Yeah. And Mason Jones, you're in pretty good company. The same thing has happened to the all-world goalie from the 2019 gold medal Canadian team at the World Championships. So, yeah. Nice little fake. Shot wasn't there, though. We do have a power play for Riggers Express. Ryan McDonald is just flying around out there. Scored the first goal earlier. This little bee-sting pick. That shot's wide. That's going to bounce out of play, and it'll be Alberta ball. 20 seconds left in the half. So they could, if they want, pull John McMillan to the bench and get an extra attacker, go 5-on-5. I think they're just going to wait and go 4-on-5. See, to me, it's like either pull the goalie and wait for a last shot, or, I mean, you're killing you can hear him on the bench saying, take it if you want it. Only 2 seconds left. Around the world, Greg Beret, well wide, but fun to see. And we have reached the half with Alberta up 7-1 over the West Coast Express Riggers. I'm Stephen Stamp with Chris Foran. This is the 2022 Aleš Hřebeský Memorial. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Lacrosse, friends. Face-off is underway for the second half as it is 7-1. Alberta Warriors. Could it be? No, it will not be 8-1. You can't play that, and he knows it. So Matt Murphy will just let it go, and it will be West Coast Express Riggers, which again is a combo of some BC guys along with Irish nationals. Yeah, Ryan McDonald has been the spark so far for these riggers. Yeah, I just noticed that. Did he just not have it done, or did it come undone? Yeah, sidearm shot there from Luke Coppinger. Coppinger, a veteran of the Irish national team. John McMillan getting fancy, going behind the back. I gotta say, I like there's the mountains and then the wheat at the bottom. Those are some nice jerseys for Alberta. Yeah. Is that not a loose ball push? 10-second count anyway, so. Here's a chance. Oh, nice shot, Chris Hřebeský. Yeah, and I think the defender got kind of caught, Connor O'Brien. He's trying to decide, you know, do I take the shooter or do I take the pass? And that's when we're after you're thinking, wow, I wound up not taking either. Yep. He knows what happened. Yep. Here's Wheaton. Ducks it under. Hits the cutter around the top. Little spinning sidearm shot. Nice job, Jones, getting in the way of the Nick Kreiwold shot. So the other team in the group with these teams would be Jagged Mountain. Not really sure. They're kind of a team based usually out of Denver. It's a brewing company that sponsors them, hence the name Jagged Mountain, and that's the name of the company. Oh, a little flip pass by McDonald. I don't know that the recipient was ready for it. Sorry, again, the riggers thankfully switched from their blue uniforms that are just like the Alberta ones, and they went through and got the numbers as best they could to match up and filled in the ones they could, but there are also about 6 or 7 check marks just showing, yep, this guy's here wearing a jersey as it was all happening just before game time. So sorry we can't give you everything, but you can get all the information on the Aleš Hřebeský website. Go to ahmemorial.cz and you'll see the stats on there. You can follow the progress of the teams as they play their round robins and go into the classification games. Long outlet pass. Tassé can't quite get it. Neither can Jones. So Tassé has another go, but he went through the crease. Did you think he knew? Because it looked to me like he knew he went through, but didn't know if the ref knew. Yeah, hesitated. I can't pick it up. Oh, can I? Kind of picks it up. Immediately puts it down. Good decision. Down. Oh, no. Just a bit of a lazy pass up to the top. It goes straight to Tanner Tassé. He'll pull it back. So Alberta, who I believe came third in the last Hřebeský. I think they actually beat Custodes in the bronze medal game. There's Murray, and oh, that is just him coming into space. And again, so dangerous and so accurate. A little strange because there was the pick, and he just comes around, and it's like both defenders decided to stay on the other man. Which, yeah. There's an outlet pass, another chance. And again, Alberta's not going to back off much, if at all, here, because the deciding factor, if it comes down to a tie by any chance, it would be goals for and against. Oh, and a late penalty call. Alberta doesn't like it. This is Randy Beret. It's gonna be a check from behind. Really? Yeah, we're gonna have to agree to disagree with the official on that one.
Ball stop left. Ball stop left, line left. Top left, top left. Top left.
I don't think they have many lefties. I think McDonald's is. Yeah. And another breakaway opportunity. Oh, what a beauty by Krywald, who celebrates by banging himself into the boards. Yeah. Tell you, Ryan McDonald, though, tracking him down. If that is McDonald, which I think it is. 24, yeah. Is, yeah. So it was a shorthanded goal. And could they get another 2 shorthanded goals in one minute running time penalty? I'm pretty sure I've never seen that before, as Matt Murphy takes that one from the loose ball at center and buries it. Yeah. Not too surprising. I mean, this Warriors club is consistently competitive. Oh. And Simon Hansen being rewarded for that play earlier when he dove to keep the get a fresh start and keep the play alive. Look at how open he is on this one. Just kind of wonders, he's got to be coming in. He's probably coming in from the bench, so maybe he slipped in before they realized he was back there, because it's, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Ellingson tries to duck underneath. Dives, and is it good? It is. The crease dive stays horizontal, doesn't get into the goalie. And sorry, it was Simon Hansen again. Ooh, what a take another peek at that toe in the crease line. Not that it's coming back, but oh, that's a crease. Might have. I'll admit though, I didn't notice that live. Yeah. Not gonna excoriate the officials for missing one that I didn't see.
High side.
Good take, yeah, just a little bit wide. And another breakaway. Ryan Gingras, are they gonna blow it in? You gotta blow it in. Oh, so the official threw a ball in when there was one already. Oh, that's a tough one for Ryan Gingras. Would have loved that breakaway, I'm sure. Wanted to get in on the whole scoring onslaught. Here's Garrett Goshorn, round his man. Makes the great move, everything until the shot was just ideal. Well, Beret loses it on the over and back, and it'll be Rigger's ball. Garrett Goshorn joining this club. He's from the Washington area, Bellingham, I believe, and did a lot of organizing for an IBLA team. He's moved over here to Prague. He's coaching. He's really giving back to the game. He was coaching the Prague sports team, or the Ireland team, the ERA team, at the She-Box tournament. And he was fired up about the women he was getting to coach. Oh, yeah. Kind of everything just paused for a second as everyone wanted to make sure that Randy Beret was okay. And then it commences with the delayed penalty on the board. McMillan is at the bench. Alberta actually just getting a fifth runner out there right now. They got to send one more. Well, they don't have to, but they have the option. Oh my goodness! That's Simon Hansen again? Wow. Oh. Oh my. Yeah, I think so. Wow. And I think he's clear on the crease too. Like, holy cow, that is an early contender for goal in the tournament. And I'll tell you, when we're picking the tournament all-star game at the end of the weekend, let's just say he's on the list of people to keep an eye on at this point. What a game. It's Karma. Pops up to Matt Murphy. Lobs it over to Gingras. I am Stephen Stamp with Chris Foran. This is the 2022 Aleš Hřebeský Memorial. A quick thank you to our sponsors, Cities of Prague and Radotín, K4H, and Try Hard Gear, the preferred supplier of jerseys for the teams. Oh, what a finish. Right on the crease. That's Spadafora. No. And Spadafora making darn sure he did not go in the crease. He probably kept both feet a foot away from. Now we have a penalty, it looks like, after the play. And I will say, go and check out, if you have a chance, go watch a Istanbul Sultans game and check out those jerseys. Those were, there's some Try Hard Gear jerseys, and they're a stunning teal. They're pretty spectacular. And look at the numbers, and within the numbers, there's a little pattern repeated. I had a close look, and it's the moon and star of the Turkish flag repeated in the numbers. They're sweet. Yeah. Nice spin move by O'Brien to get out of trouble. Looking for some help, and we'll hand it off down along the boards to McDonald. It's probably a wise call. Oh, it was a major penalty. We've still got 1:40 left. Yeah. I mean, not that they're likely to come back when they're down 14-15-1, but oh my goodness. There's a chance for Wheaton at the other end. Skipped away from him, so you'll have to track it down by the boards. Oh, Jingra, what a finish. And then slides head first, safe into home. Yep. Yeah, that's the wide slide when the throw's coming from the outfield. You slide to the infield side, go around the base. That's a nice play. Oh, Matt Murphy. I mean, these guys are picking corners. I know you want to say, boy, it's tough for Mason Jones, but like, there are not a lot of these where you're like, you should have had that. So 2-on-1 for Alberta. Nice pass across to Kreivold, and he bounces one that almost went in. You can check. Yeah, I think he got it, and the goalie, I think. You can check out all the games of the tournament live on the LCC Radotín YouTube page, and of course, they're all archived there as well. I'll be calling a bunch all weekend. Probably have Chris Foran back again, depending on how his schedule works out. Yeah, great to have you join me once again. You see okay back there? You get to stand behind the table. Okay. It's tight quarters up here. We got a couple of cameras. And the two of us, we got a table with the monitor and things. So it's a great setup. The broadcasts they do here are unbelievable at this tournament, this facility. Richard Plonk runs into the offensive zone, leaves it there for McDonald. We're into the final 45 seconds of this game. Dunk attempt. That might just go. Oh, it didn't quite get in. And that, of course, results in a crease violation by Sean Gibson. We have not. I know he was a little tight on arrival time, getting here just before the game. But, I mean, Sean, a man of many hats. He's been a long time member of the Irish national team. He actually lives in Norway, the last I checked with him, living in Oslo, and got some work there. And he is on the athlete representative on a major board for World Lacrosse. He's very active, very involved. Again, one of those guys who's just giving back to the game at all kinds of levels. So, yeah, they'll wrap it up at 17-1. For Alberta Warriors over West Coast Express Riggers. The next game up will be, Belgium Axemen and Chocolax. Might have to stick around for that one. Yeah. And we may have a kind of special guest playing for Chocolax. Let me just take a peek. Is that? Yeah, I think Sean Evans is suited up. Oh, they got a jersey for him. He's helping coach the Swiss team, so they had one made for him. This is going to be interesting to see. So we'll take a break. We'll be back with more from the Aleš Hřebeský Memorial. I'm Steven Stamp with Chris Foran. Thanks for being with us. See you soon.